Hey everybody, I'm Rick Beato. On today's Everything Music, we're going to count down the top 10 songs on Spotify's Kick-Ass Metal chart. Now, we did this 3 months ago. I'm looking at the chart here, and I don't recognize any of the same bands. Definitely not any of the same songs, so it's a complete turnover. Now, some of you last time said, well, those aren't metal songs. Those aren't the songs I listen to. It's like, yeah, this isn't prog metal or anything. This is metal. But these are the top songs on this chart. I don't know who it's programmed by, but it's got 1.1 million followers on it per month. The first band is called Indestructible. Now, Billy always tunes the guitars up before I start. This one is in drop C sharp, so that must be the tuning of the song. So let's check it out. Acoustic guitar. Even when the ground is shaking, I'm steady. I'm indestructible. Intro's cool. I like the chord progression in the acoustic guitar. It's nice to hear an actual acoustic guitar in a metal song. The singing is excellent. Okay, when it hits the chorus, that's a really powerful note there. Let's see where it goes here in the second verse. Let's check it out. Minds are working harder than what you think is real, so you can do anything. Yeah, nice. Anything you want with me, honestly. I dare you come and beat me up, lock me in. You try it out alone, okay. It's always win. 'Cause I'm pulling, this brings me. Down the ground is shaking. I'm steady, I'm indestructible. Please crush me, even when the world is breaking. Wow. Okay, this guy is a great singer. I don't know who he is, but it's really got a good voice. This chorus is really well sung. The one thing I'll say about it is that on hearing it, this first impression, it's very dynamically flat in the chorus. It's so squished. This is my one complaint about a lot of the metal songs. I don't know if the rest are going to be like this, but the last time I listened to the top 10 metal list, the thing I was struck by is how crushed all the mixes were. They're just flat. They don't have any dynamics in them. The verse is loud and it hits the chorus and it just doesn't go anywhere. So that's my only criticism, but killer singing on this. Coming in at number 9 is Skin by Beartooth. Let's check it out. Kind of a weird phasing thing between the speakers. That's the bass. Kind of weird sound. I'm so uncomfortable with this. This is almost indecipherable. The guitars are so mid-range-less, let's say, so badly recorded. Honestly, I hate to say it, but they just are so hollow sounding. You can't even tell. It sounds like they're playing... But you can't even tell. It's indecipherable. Very trebly. Also, to me, it sounds like the kick drum has way too much bottom end. The kick drum sample. I mean, these are all samples on here. In the verse here, when the bass is going with the distortion, you have a lot of low end in the kick. To me, it just sucks the energy out of it. It sounds really off balance. And then when the chorus kicks in, vocals are really loud. And like that drum fill that happened there, to me, has no impact because everything is so crushed. So you got guitars with no mids, and you have a bass that's distorted, that's not really filling in the mids. I mean, if it was distortion was in the right area, it could be cool. But this is really, it's so shrill on the ears. It's very tough for me to tell what's going on. Yeah, it's just flatlined the whole way. Once again, super crushed, over compressed, and no dynamic range. So that's my opinion of Skin. Coming in at number 8 is Blood and Water by Memphis May Fire. Let's check it out. Good film. Hold on. Dun, 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 dun. I can't tell, once again, same kind of thing. The mids of the guitars are just so scooped out that it's honestly hard to tell what the riff is. I mean, I hear that. Does something like that, but it's honestly almost indecipherable. And once again, very flat-topped mix, meaning hyper-compressed. It's got a cool rhythm. Nice. Oh, you know what I like? I like how they have this major chord. I can't believe he's dead. What's dead is dead. What's dead is dead. I bet that this is what you wanted. I can't believe the fact that what's dead is dead. What's dead is dead. What's dead is dead. I bet that this is what you wanted. I can't believe you got the best of me. I get it. I thought that you were being honest. And now I was sure it never let you in. I know it's halftime. Nice. Woo! That's good. Wow. Okay. That's good. My only criticism, guitar sounds. That's really impossible to tell what they're doing, but the music is very cool. Coming in at number 7 is Ich hast Kinder by Till Lindemann, who is the dude from Rammstein. Let's check it out. Okay, kind of an odd time riff. So, definitely on the low. Okay. It's on the low side of things here. So that's one of these. Play along with it if I can here. Here we go. going. And then that's some industrial. Really well recorded. Great sounding voice. Woo! Oh! Okay, real drums. Okay, you can tell by the grace notes on the snare. Snare's going. Check it out. It's cool. Listen. Listen right here. Woo! Nice. Love the voices or keyboards. Well mixed, sounds huge. Voice is very dry, compressed, great sound. This is something I would come back to and listen to. Okay, the next tune, Billy just handed me this guitar, which is in drop B flat. This is Black Veil Bride's Crimson Skies. Let's check it out. Okay, dun, 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 so it's like got this check it out. Really hard to hear what they're playing. The guitars are very thin. Very shrill sounding to me. The guitar sounds are, boy, it sounds like a broken record with this. Not a lot of mids in them, or really scratchy mids. Not something that you would hear 15 years ago, the mixes that people were doing to me 20 years ago. When I think about bands like Chevelle or Breaking Benjamin or Linkin Park, heavy guitars, super clear, hi-fi sounding, done by really pro mixers and stuff. And this, when I hear this, I'm like, it's kind of painful. And honestly, it's hard to distinguish what the people are playing because the mids and the guitars are, it just sounds so scratchy. It's not like warm, creamy mids. It's kind of hollow mids with a lot of hash on the top end. Okay, coming in at number 5 is the song Party in My Head by Pain. Like separate ways. I love those things, especially when you have that heavy guitar. It's a cool melody, it's very catchy, and I can see why it's up here at number 5 on the charts. Song number 4 is called Recode by Fear Factory. Fear Factory's been around a long time, I think since I was playing in bands.
If you are listening to this,
Oh, something's coming. I can hear it. I can hear it. I can hear it. That's low. So the first thing is, this is cool. Very James Bond, and then the second time. Wow.
Imagine your life, take it from you. Imagine your life.
You know, though, when you get tuned down so low, I think it sounds like an 8-string to me, but it gets tuned down so low, it doesn't have the same impact that it does if it were tuned up higher and there's more string tension. Song number 3 is Collapsing. This is Dead by April. Let's check it out.
It's everlasting, and I can never win.
4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I already like it. It sounds massively big, perfectly in tune, huge production.
It's everlasting.
Let's see if I can play this.
Win.
How can I explain the unexplainable? I am screaming everything I want to
Woo, cool.
It's all collapsing.
Great vocals, sounds massively big. This is really how the song should sound on the charts. Big guitars, in tune, huge, nice melodic verse and everything. That's really cool. I dig that. Coming in at number 2 is the song Knives. This is Bullet for My Valentine. Now, funny story, Matt Tuck, the lead singer, I wrote a few songs with back in 2004. I haven't talked to Matt in forever. He's a great guy. Oh, this is unplayable. What he's doing is okay, that's too fast for me to play, but that is a killer riff. Matt Tuck is awesome. And coming in at number 1 on this week's Kick-Ass Metal Spotify chart is Shed My Skin. This is Within Temptation and Anna's Okay. Let's check it out. love having female vocal over these heavy, heavy guitar chords. Once again, this one sounds big. I love those big power chords. Just so powerful sounding. That's all for now. Leave your comments in the comment section. You guys were really brutal last time, but this time I think it's a lot better. The songs on this particular chart are a lot more interesting and varied, and actually more metal than they were the last time. So maybe, who knows, maybe the person programming it is putting more metal things in the metal chart. Remember, subscribe to the channel, click the bell icon. I have a new guitar course out called Quick Lessons Pro. Just go to quicklessons.pro. Check out the Beato book. It's on my website at rickbeato.com. Beato ear training program. If you go to beatoeartraining.com, the way I can figure all these songs out is because I do ear training all the time. If you want to support the channel even more, think about becoming a member of the Beato Club. Thanks so much for watching.